Hello everyone, I'm Samantha. Today we are going to have a look at a zigzag indicator. But before we start, I'd like to remind you that if you're interested, join my VIP Telegram group where I share all my trades. You can text me directly on Telegram, so I personally answer you and add to my private group. And please don't forget that there is a limit of just 100 people, so you need to be quick to get there. Okay, let's get back to a zigzag indicator. A little bit of the chronology of the video is broken because first the overlooking, then we will shoot the analysis of the strategy. But it's possible for you, I'll lay out everything and vice versa. Well, you know, now that the video is on the contrary, I have knowledge on this indicator, they are good, the base is present, the goal of 5,000 was driven. A great plus, and we move on. A great plus, and we move on. Here, most likely, a strong trend reversal is already taking place, and I only see here the option to trade on a decline. Damn, I did not trade the full amount once again. Everything is on the decline now. The whole amount is worth it, so let's watch. We have a minus here. First transaction went into a refund. If I had traded everything at once, everything would just return to me. Okay, well, what's going on here? Why are we moving up? Although we shouldn't do it, if we think about it, it's worth getting your way here. Well, there was such a rollback on the scheme. I'm now trading it down, and let's watch. Great, this is a plus for us and we can continue, but this time it's better to put the balance right away. A difficult situation on the rollback. We were lucky here, of course, the most part, but nothing now. We are checking other time frames. Hourly. Yeah, here it was moving down and some kind of a strong shot, but didn't update for minimums and maximums respectively, as if still down. Okay, we will look for something more pleasant. So we are trading down here. The deal is open, so let's watch. Okay, that was a great deal and plus, and let's continue then to accelerate slowly. We're getting better and better. Where currency pairs are going, it's interesting. Well, the situation becomes more complicated. Of course, it will be difficult to trade in such a situation. Okay, maybe we can take something out somehow with this. Here's an interesting movement. The highs are not updated. The lows are updated. Here you can trade on a downgrade and we will do it. Fine. The deal is open, so let's watch. Okay, that's just a great plus, and we already have a very good amount on our balance sheet in order for things to go further. We're going to have some currency pairs now, so by the way, they have also opened, which is also cool. Let's look at the sentinels and see that our lows are updated, so the chart is moving down respectively. We need to open the deal and let's look. So here we have refund, but I think that we need to drone for a reduction, so we will do it. It was registered not there, I put it here, it was registered here, but what can I do? The deal is open, we continue to monitor the currency pair. Yeah, again in the last seconds, roughly speaking, we were lucky for the most part, but this is a plus, so let's move on to the next currency pair. Probably that we will not stay on one currency pair for a long time. Now we will look at the next one. Here's one one of the examples of why it is necessary to view a large time frame. On the minute, it seems to us that the chart is going down because of these three large candlesticks, but objectively, if you look at our highs are updated and the lows are not updated so respectively, on the minute time frame we saw completely false information. You might think that a strong downward trend and immediately go in, but it doesn't work like this, so we move on. We have an interesting situation here. We have about the same level here, so they do not allow us to go lower respectively. There is no point in trying to lower something here closer to this. We have everything at the top now, that is, we are observing a trend to increase. Well, then we just have to trade it up here, so we will make a deal open and let's watch. Okay, that was very hard trading after all. Today's Friday evening, everything is closing very badly. We already have 1,359 on the balance sheet, so let's bet 650 each and it put it further up. I put it right on the pin bar. Pin bar is a sign that the nearest candle will be unstable, so there is a similar situation here, but here the minimum has not been updated at all because the shadow and the zigzag shadow also takes, so if this is the minimum then it has not updated the previous one. Respectively, the trend continues to increase here no matter what it costed, so it is not worth trading on a decrease here. When we scalp, we never bet against the trend. It is just stupidity, for with the rare exception of some indicators there. They will prompt in this regard, so here I'm a little afraid, but something tells me that trade will go well. I was afraid to trade here, but you know better, it's better to be insecure and not trade than to trade. We should observe the opposite situation, but now we will put it on the downgrade. The deal is open and now we are watching. Okay, as a result, a great plus, and it wasn't the rollback, so everyone waited so perfectly. The moment drove on. Unfortunately, our moment of entry was still here. The indicator was drawn very timely. Well, this also happens. We don't get upset. We look further. So here we also have an increase. Okay, yeah, looks like an increase. Let's 1, 2, 3. Let's look. Great, we have all the deals closed with a net plus. I think I can disperse up to the 10 while everything is going well. So damn, let's do it. So we continue our acceleration. Today is already Monday, the weekend has passed and our task still remains to reach $10,050. We already have 4,000 on our balance, which means that we will get there quickly. Now we will have a deal for $4,000. Look, situation, enjoy, and I will work to look for inputs. An interesting situation here. It can be traded on the increase, fine. So let's open a deal and we just have to wait for the closing to look. So, what happened with us on transactions and why 2 in minus? Okay, let's continue further. Also, here you need to trade on an increase, so the deals are open, so let's look. Okay, we just finished perfectly with a good plus, yeah. Of course, there are questions for these 2 transactions, okay. Anyway, Anyways, we have achieved our goal from 50 to 10,000, and this is 200 times we have increased our deposit. So this is very cool, and such an indicator is very simple for beginners to see. Just updates so that the highs are updated. Follow the trend, use scalping wisely. If of course you also want to, in the future we will study longer deals. But that's all for today, and thanks a lot for watching.